Grandpa said, "Do you know there's one thing even the richest person in the world can never buy?" His grandson smiled and asked, "What is it, Grandpa?" Grandpa replied, "One more minute of time." Just imagine. Suppose you have $100 million. Then a doctor walks in and says, "You only have 1 hour left to live." Can you use all that money to buy one more hour? No, because time is the only thing in this world that once it's gone, never comes back. Grandpa paused for a moment and looked up at the sky. Let me tell you a story. There were two friends who grew up together in a small village. One of them had only one dream: to become rich. The other always said, "Money is important, but it isn't everything." Years passed. The first friend moved to the city. He worked 16 hours a day. He had no time for anyone. Whenever his father called, he would say, "I'm busy right now, I'll call you later." His old friends wanted to meet him. He would reply, "One day when I have time." But that one day never came. 10 years later, he finally became successful. A big house, a successful business, more money than he had ever dreamed of. One morning he thought, "Today, no work. Today I'll spend the whole day with my father." He drove back to his village, but when he arrived, the house was locked. An old neighbor walked over and quietly said, "Son, you came too late. Your father used to sit outside every evening looking down the road. He always said, 'My son will come today.' He kept waiting until one day he was gone." The man collapsed to the ground. On his wrist was a watch worth thousands of dollars. But that expensive watch couldn't turn time back by even a single second. That's when he realized he hadn't lost his money. He had lost his time. Grandpa looked into his grandson's eyes and said, "Listen carefully. I'm not telling you not to make money. Work hard. Build your future. Money is necessary, but never become so busy making a living that you forget to live with the people you love. Remember this: money can be earned again. A business can be rebuilt. But your father's last wait, your mother's last call, a friend's last chance to meet, and today itself, once they're gone, no amount of money could ever bring them back. So every day, set aside a little time for the people who truly matter, because in the end, no one smiles because of the number in their bank account. People smile because they remember the moments they shared with those they loved, and they cry because they whisper to themselves, 'I wish I had just one more day.'"